Are we right at the beginning of the depths? I don't remember. I don't think so, though. Well, hello! That's not scary at all. You're a cute, nice little mouse, right? I don't like how it's staring at me. I do want to kill it at some point, but I would really love to find the bonfire first. If there actually is one somewhere down here. Oh, I just realized there's a hole in the bars. Why is there a hole? Do I want to know? So I would assume that is the way back up. That we would have come at some point. Oh, nice. Thank you. Your red kind, your redness. What? What? Have we? Oh yeah, we did start in an area like this, right? Or did we not? Huh. No, I don't remember. Oh, that's okay. So it is actually. Oh, is that the boss area? Is that? Okay. So we do want to kill that guy up there, so that it don't interferes with the boss fight, I'm assuming. We did already see that white veil, so what's over here? I'm still convinced that somewhere there must be a bonfire, no? I think it would be very... Well, we did just find a shortcut, but I'm not sure how much we actually save with that one. I don't remember where exactly the top part of that stair was. But it might be that this is just a shortcut to... Well, we don't get to the boss from here, right? It's not where the white veil is. Although, why would there be no... Well, we can get... okay. I just asked myself, why would there be not be a white veil on this path here if this was actually a boss area? But then again, I guess we cannot enter the... That just scared the shit out of me. Oh, I guess we cannot get down to... Holy crap. The ground floor from here. So there probably is no need for a white veil on this side. Wait, so how do we... Well, I guess I can just go up the... Do I just have to go up the shortcut? Is it no shortcut? Is it just a way back? That might actually be, right? Maybe it's just a... Maybe this floor is just a, oh, you suck floor, where you just fall down. Well, also there is this path over there, which probably continues onwards afterwards, right? So I guess we just climb up the ladder. And backtrack from there. Well, not backtrack, but front track, or whatever you want to call it. Wasn't it over here? It was over here, right? Oh, it wasn't. Can I not get past here? Interesting. Wait, but... Did I already forget where that stupid ladder was? Well, you already know the answer, probably. Oh, I thought it was here, but it was over there, yeah, of course. Stupid me. It's been fine for a while. I think I missed when you said that, and I don't know the context right now in which you said that. Oh, the internet. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss it. Yeah, sorry. The stuttering of the stream. So, we came down here, I'm pretty sure of that. Then we smashed some boxes, and then we went over here. So let's just not fall into any holes now, right? Everything should basically be dead here, right? Because, you know, we've already been here. And places where we are, stuff doesn't tend to last very long. Oh yeah, okay. We turned around here, and then at some point we went around here because we jumped over that hole. Yeah, I remember. Because I think over here to the left is where that magician is. No? Okay. Oh no, here is the potential... Wait, is that the entrance to the room we just saw? That doesn't seem right. Well, I guess geographically it would make sense. Oh yeah, we fell down somewhere to the left over there, right? Now the question is, do I wanna... Can I attack you from here? Oh wow, you're actually a one-shot. Praise the Black Knight Halberd, I guess. I like that ring. I like that ring a lot. Hey, it actually hit us. Oh, come on. I don't like that I basically have to, you know, kill them before they attack me. But the weapon is very strong. So I guess... Wait, there's also a white veil up there. Now I'm getting confused. Whoa! Oof, what a jump scare. What about you? No? Okay. Bonfire? No, but shiny. Okay. Would be a strange place for a bonfire, I have to admit. I am confused about the shining light, so I guess that one's not... Oh, is that the one from the other side? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Right? Yeah, because it was a little up. Yeah, okay, so that's just the bait. It's not an actual boss white veil. Right? Yeah, it's just what we saw from the other side. Okay. So, no more loose ends up there. That also means that we haven't yet found the way to the boss, right? Or did we also find another white veil on the lower level? I don't think so. Wait, wasn't there like the hole we dropped into somewhere here? The slime is in front of me. Fun fact, the prompt for the white light is different depending if you approach from the front or the back. Really? Okay, I didn't realize. Oh, the prompt is different. Okay, I didn't read it then, I guess. Why am I carrying the corpse of that magician with me? Sorcerer, not magician, I guess. Would you please? Thank you. But if there is slime here, that means that the hole must be a little further away, right? Where was that hole? Damn it. Not sure if it wasn't this hallway or a different one. Well, it wouldn't make sense that there is a hole just without water flowing into it, right? There it is. That doesn't make sense. Do we have to drop down there? Oh, of course, we can kill the big rat, right? Hmm. That's the path we went before. Not sure if it did everything around here. Before we fell into the hole. Is there a way to the right here? Yes, there is. Is this where the big rat is? I think this is where the big rat is. Okay. No matter how many times you play this game, you always get lost in the sewers. I think it's not too bad so far. Hi there. Problem is, I really don't want to die. Well, no, actually, I don't care about dying. What I don't want is to have to fight my way back here through all of the enemies that we've defeated since we touched the last bonfire. I do assume this is only a mini boss and not an actual boss, though. So the question is, do I want to use the halberd or the Black Knight halberd? Do I want to block it or not? I guess I do want to block it. I guess you always overestimate your ability to orient yourself, especially in places you haven't been before. Well, but if you have played this game quite often, then it's not like... You have been before, okay. So you're saying it's still just confusing when you get back here? Yeah, well, I guess, you know, if I finish the game now and then go back here, it's probably like, oh yeah, I've been here before, I know my way around now, right? Probably not, no. Because by then you probably forget everything. I can see that, yeah. Right now, what I'm saying is right now I think it's kind of okay, because right now I think I kind of know, you know, where I am. And how it goes. And where I have been, and where I haven't been. That was a pretty frightening attack, to be honest. Can I just cheese you from here? I guess I can. That's nice. Some more cheese. Well, I cannot stab you through the wall, I guess. Maybe I'm using the wrong weapon. Maybe I could with the... Well, you can also hit me from there. Okay. Well, let's use the halberd. I guess if I do this, I don't really need to block, right? I didn't want to do that, damn it. That's the button I wanted to press. Hi there. Hi there. Please? Hi there. Not sure if I should lock on or not. Cannot lock it, not hit it like that. I can hit it like that. It works. Need to be a little faster. Would you please come over? Hello. Nice. Any more slimes or stuff around? No? Okay. Those are skulls. Well, I guess that shouldn't really surprise me, right? It's not like there weren't any skulls in this game, I guess. Or any skeletons and stuff. That's just a stone. Okay. Can't tell me there is nothing in here, right? Why the rat then? Okay, so that's where that water came from. Really, there's nothing in here? Are you kidding me? I don't really want to drop down here. I think oh, it isn't a drop. Okay, it's actually a... Well, there might be a drop over there, right? Oh, that's... Wait, what? Is there no ladder? Something to get that shiny up there? Or to just get to this ledge up there? I've been behind that boss, those bars, I know that. Ugh, is it like a trust exercise? Are you kidding me? Do I want to jump? Don't mind me. Okay, so that just leads where I thought it would lead, okay. Yeah, I thought that this was where the water showered down on the low level. So, falling down, in fact, was a shortcut. Alright, good that we've clarified that. Which probably means that we want to go further down. Well, I guess we want to get to that boss room, right? Which was just kind of implying I wouldn't know where I need to go for that, but no, I don't. Actually, I have no idea where I currently am. Well, no, I do have an idea, but... Oh no, okay, now I know. Wait, really? Oh yeah, of course. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Still no bonfire. I know likey. Okay, so we want to go to the right here. And there shouldn't be any enemies for quite some time. Living enemies. Yeah, there was nothing beneath here. Or, undead enemies, not sure. Well, the frogs are probably living, right? The rats, I'm not so sure. They don't really look living to me. I'm just double checking. I know that we've been all everywhere here basically already. Except for over there. We haven't gone over here. Well, guess we can try again. Right? It's not like I would, be playing jump runs very often. Wait, have we... Yeah, we have killed that frog, I guess. Wait, but there's... That looked like a dead end, right? It's just something that we can... Huh, so where do we go from here? Further down, I guess. So we should soon be reaching the place where we fell down, right? Shouldn't it be like right here actually? Was it right here? Maybe not, I don't know. I think it might be, yeah. So where the hell do we go? There was a white veil at the entrance to that, what I assume is the boss room. So I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to drop down into the boss room from somewhere on that balcony. And we're not supposed to be. I mean, I don't think it's possible. We do have also that locked door, right? We didn't find the key, did we? Oh yeah, we do have the... Stupid me. But I think... Did we already have the sewer chamber key before? I don't even remember where we got this one, oh my god. Maybe we need to go back to that door and use the key there. I don't remember if we already had it when we first tried to do so. Now I'll just act as if I knew where exactly I need to go. I think it was this way. Yeah, pretty sure. Only one way to find out. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there seems to be no other way anyways to go. No, wasn't behind here. Damn it. See, I already got lost again. I got lost again. I do think that the second, well, the lower floor is more confusing than the upper one, though. So it was over there, right? Yeah. Wait, I would have had this key already, right? Where would we have found that key if not? I mean, killing the rats is the last thing we've done. So where is the door that key unlocks? That doesn't make any sense. Is it further up? Do I need to just go back? Mise be confused. Oh, was it this door? No, we opened that from behind. It was just a one-way door. Ah. No trap. No bait. Nice. So since we've already seen the boss room, I guess this is just a... There will probably only be a small way to go until the boss. Wait, actually, is this just a bonfire, nothing else? Oh, wow. What? Damn it. I mean, yay, bonfire, but also... no other way. And I also don't want to rest, because if I rest, you know. On the other side, I have 14,000 souls. I think I'll just explore for now. And look if I miss something as long as everything is dead, you know. And once I know the path, and see where the boss is, guess I can just go back to the bonfire and kinda rest once, level up, and then fight my way back to feels wrong. Maybe I need to go further up again. I'm confused. But I didn't receive anything except for that key, and we already used that key. Damn it, and now I don't even know the way back to the... Ah! Oh, that is where the... Okay, that's where the shortcut is. Yeah, so that's the way back. Yeah. I absolutely see what you mean. You know, the problem is when there is a bonfire here, that means that there has never been a useless bonfire or a useless shortcut so far in this game. Which I assume means that if you want to proceed through the game further, this shortcut is what you're supposed to be taken right now. So I don't think that there is something we haven't found it on the upper level here. Huh. So, where are we supposed to go? Well, over there, I guess, but haha. Did I just not find the shiny? Which is, you know, the key to over there? Is there something in this room? Because this would make perfect sense, right? For the bonfire to be up there, if there, like, would be the boss right behind this room or something. You cannot crawl into those or something, right? No. So, I guess that's the way. Just need to check every nook and cranny. That's where he fell down right after the rat, the big rat, right? There's nothing here. Yeah, there's a lot of nook and crannies down here. So, I mean, the positive side is everything is dead, right? So, oh, and then suddenly, frog corpse clings to my feet. You're partially confused about my confusion. I wonder why. Well, my confusion is, I think I've been everywhere. And it didn't lead me to the boss. At least not to the white veil that we see on what I assume is the boss room. And that's my confusion, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Although I might, of course, have just missed, you know, a door or something, which is why I am what I'm looking for right now. We have been over there. Where did you see a fog wall? When we defeated the sorcerer. Well, not the sorcerer, but on the other side. I think, is it when you... No, it's not when you take the shortcut. But I've seen it in the... We've been in this huge room, and when I looked downwards, I saw a white fog wall on the bottom right. So I guess that's the entrance we're looking for. Or it might have just... Maybe it was just... No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that we haven't been to that fog wall yet. I mean, maybe there was a way in there. Or I saw that. To proceed further. In Demon Souls it's called fog. Okay. So that's just where we dropped down. This is just a dead end, right? Okay, so I guess we need to find that place again. And probably there's another way. Huh. I just call it the White Veil, because it is a white veil of fog, I guess. I'm lost, I'll never get out of here, I'll just die. Well, I'm undead, so I guess I'm technically already dead. Huh. But the problem is, I think that that room from where I saw the fog wall, I think, was on the upper level of the sewers. But I mean, there really seems to be nothing down here. This really just seems to be a level where you fall into, and because you're bad and so didn't see the hole in the floor, and you just need to fight your way back up, right? So back to the upper floor we go, if we actually find the way. Which we just did. So that's the shortcut over there. So I guess we go to the right over here. Yeah, exactly. I think this is where I saw the white fog. Down there, yeah, exactly. Did I actually go over here? I think I didn't. Wow. Or maybe I did? Just don't say it. Don't say it. I know. So that means I want to go back to the bonfire and use my souls. And refill my Estus. Alright. It's nice that you're trying to find excuses for my impotency? For my incapability of seeing this path. Wow. Do I wanna... Well, I guess I'm keeping the halberd for now, the Black Knight halberd, and maybe switch back to the normal one for the boss. Because, you know, as long as I don't know how they attack, I do kinda like to be able to... Well, I guess I can also block them with just swapping between two-handing and one-handing. I think I'm just gonna do it with the normal halberd. Until I see what I can block and how to dodge and stuff, I don't know. Wasn't over there? Ah! I'm confused. Where the hell am I going? Did I... What? Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like, wait, what? Oh. There we go. Oh, glorious. Glorious. All right. Let's see if we can defeat that boss. And then wrap up the stream for today. Ugh. I think this was where all the slimes on the ceilings are, right? Don't remember if there was any enemies in here. Slimes. Yeah, there were slimes in here. Actually, you are a slime. Ooh, that was a little close. Too close for comfort. I think there was 2 on the ceiling. Or 1 on the ceiling and 1 on the floor. I do remember that one hitting me at least. But I guess I can just go around it. Oh, a rat. Another rat. Why do those rats really store a lot of humanity? Actually, is this the same one that dropped it before? Does it always drop humanity? That would be kind of broken, I guess, so I don't think so. Oh wait, do I have to kill the sorcerer again? No, it doesn't seem so, right? Okay, that wouldn't make sense. I guess it's one of those that don't respawn. Alright. Oh yeah, we only have 5 Estus now, of course, because it wasn't kindled. I could have kindled it, damn it, I do have 1 humanity. Probably gonna lose it anyways, damn it. Do I want to go back and do it? Yeah, let's do that. It's not like this additional 2 minutes would do anything. But isn't it a waste? Well, I'm assuming I'm losing that 1 humanity anyways, because I probably died to the boss and then will not be able to retrieve humanity again, right? So, you know, it's basically like I don't have any hope for me to keep that one anyways, so... Because it might actually be a little wasted here, right? I don't know if we actually... Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, whatever. No turning back now. Actually, I could use all of those souls and level up a little further, right? How many do they give us? 5,000. That's pretty nice. Do they... I wonder if they do actually scale like with my level. Because it would make sense to first level up before, you know, using the next one then. Actually, might we already... Huh. Maybe we actually... We probably don't have enough souls to get to 32 right now. What am I doing? I want to use items. Items. That's the button that opens the menu. Maybe we have enough. Probably not. Let's see. They don't scale. Okay, I get it. At least those don't. Rubbish! Has no value. That's nice. Why does that menu always... can I not just reopen the menu? I want to use more stuff. Not sure if I can even get a single more level. Probably not. Maybe I'm just wasting a huge amount of souls right now. Well, it's not huge if I... Well, we do have... Might get one more. Menu, please! Why do I have to open the menu every time again? D-pad, please. Nice. That's enough, right? Don't you step back from the... Oh, it's even more than enough. Nice. But 1 strength. Too bad. Well, whatever. Reverse following. Yes. Oh yeah, I also wanted to try if I can use that that black orb item, that eye, to invade like the Golden Knight's realm or whatever it was. Now that I'm human, I did wonder if if that was what didn't let me use it. Nope, doesn't seem so. Okay, so I guess it's I just guess I cannot use it yet, because I for sure haven't found a way to do so. Stabby stab. Now we can check if the same red drops one more humanity again, right? That would be interesting. That would be broken. Hi, slime. Oops. Bye, slime. Hi, rat. Don't you... Would you please... No, it doesn't. Oh, too bad. All right. Is there a text? That doesn't look like the usual runes. Whoa! Oh, okay. It's you. Oh, we have chaos. Now I'm human, right? Yeah, okay. So I could summon that one. Heavy crossbow. And some bolts. So yeah, I guess that's a confirmation that... as if there wasn't already enough signs, right? We're gonna fight a boss right now. Alright. Let's have a look. Do I want to use... I do want to use the normal halberd now. Where is it? You know, maybe I just want to change the order at some point, that I don't have to look that far whenever I need to change it. Alright, let's see what it has in store for us. I guess it's gonna be big, because the room is pretty big. It'd be fun if it's not just some small, I don't know, insect or something. Is it a whale? Whoa, okay, it is big. It's really big. Oh my god. Well, those are a lot of teeth. Hello there. Don't mind me. So, gaping dragon. It's a dragon. That's interesting. Hello? Why can I not lock onto you? Why can I not lock on? That's kind of confusing. Do I want to be near you is the question. Can I lock on here? Oh. Okay. Is that all you can do? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you would be slamming your ribcage into the wall. I'm dead. Damn it. Strange fight. I'm very confused because it just seemed like, I mean, I did it very poorly. I just got hit by the same attack twice. But it seemed like it doesn't really do a lot, right? And after every attack there was like a huge window I could attack it in, so... I guess I just need to... not let it run at me. And be aware of that, you know, tail attack. Which kind of looks like... it's kind of the same wind-up animation like the ribcage slam, which has me a little confused. Really? That plays again? Usually... those don't really play again, right? Oh wow, I died right next to the entrance. And also he does this... he just slams into the ground randomly, as it seems. It's very... I don't know. Uh-oh. I did roll, but I guess I rolled too late. I don't really want to not have any pillar between you and me. Okay. I haven't seen that one before. Kinda looks like it's trying to grab me. Would you please just slam your ribcage into the ground? I like that one. Ooh, that's a new one. That one isn't. My bad. Yeah, thank you. That's what I wanted. Okay. I would say that 25,000 souls! I would say that was by far the easiest boss so far. Yeah, GG, thanks. Blighttown key. that has me... Wait, what? How did we get into Blighttown then? Opens the door in depths leading to Blighttown. That's true, it's the first that I fight and also duel with 2 hands, right? Well, but I mean, just the attack pattern was... It is so slow, right? It's just me being totally stupid to get swiped by the tail move. I guess that's a path, not sure if that's the only path. Well, but that means... Oh, that's where the boss came from, right? Yeah, okay. We have by far enough souls to get enough strength if we make it back to the bonfire. Oh, that's not really a path. Oh, so that door up there leads to Blighttown. Huh. Oh, what is this door? That is not a door. Okay. Interesting. Wait, so we did go. But that is the way you're basically supposed to go first, and only go to Blighttown after this one. Oh, interesting. If you would be playing it, if it was a linear RPG, you know. Interesting. Gaping Dragon, I think was the name, right? Need to add that to the exclamation mark bosses command. I guess. Imagine being scared of drakes in a valley. Actually, now that it's saying it. Now I wonder how strong the drakes in the valley are. If you fight them with the Black Knight halberd. Because you can soon wield it in one hand. It's already after 11 PM. I do want to open the door. And I think after opening the door we will call it a day. Alright, so I do want to have more stamina. Desperately. And also want to... Oh yeah, I also want to increase my equip load. So that I... Actually, how much do I get? 1.5 for each endurance? So, actually I do also want to equip the shield again, right? It's quite the way to go, right? It's really heavy, the stupid halberd. We would need an equip load of 114. No, what am I saying? Yeah, 14.1. 114.1. So 30 more, which would mean 20 more endurance. Well, okay. So either we unequip some stuff, or we deal with the slower roll. Well, I guess for now I'll just go with this. Yeah. How much? 25% of 85 is 21.4, right? Roughly. So we would need to lose 7.3 kilograms, or whatever it is. Which is basically the robe, right? Oh no, the robe is actually very lightweight. Huh. Shield? No, it's really just a weapon paw. Well, I guess then we just have to deal with it. But now we can wield it in one hand! Yay! Nice. 8,000 souls, and I cannot do anything with them. Ugh. Alright, I do want to open the door, and then we call it a day. And a week, actually. Wait, why did the crates respawn last time, but not this time? I'm confused. Oh, because I died, of course. Dying is a little different than resting at the bonfire, I guess. Take this and that, and actually take this. 50! You're still alive. Why are you still alive? You missed it, you dingus. Oh, so nice. 258. Oh, with a one-handed wield, one-handed weapon. This one. So, that's nice. Nice. I approve. Wait, where I'm going? That's not where I should be going. It's over here to the right. So where do we get then? I wonder. I mean, Blighttown, yeah, sure, but... where exactly? Intriguing. Yeah, well, I'm just already thinking ahead, because I guess now we're basically at the point, right, where the next intended boss enemy would be Kellogg. So I don't know if... well, I guess you would say there is always stuff to explore and there's always stuff to find. But I do wonder if he would now just basically say, okay, we have tied up most of the loose ends up to where we were in the story, actually. So the next point would be Sen's Fortress, right? The next waypoint. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're gonna do... Sen's Fortress next. Not today, of course. But, you know, the next time we get here. Why aren't you dropping down? Do you only drop down from the other side? Whatever. Which means I do want to go to the blacksmith. Not only because Sen's Fortress is there, but also because we have received Ember, which I would like to hand over to him. But I don't really remember how long it takes to get back to the surface. But I think not too long. Yeah, that's literally the entrance, right? No, it's not. Oh, it kind of is. Yeah, exactly. There's only the naked hollows. The thing that looks like a butcher or something. Up here. And the guy that we accidentally killed. Did he respawn? I mean, I guess not. Right? Damn it. Would have been too kind. It was an accident, I swear. Oh, damn it. Didn't see you right there. You know, 4 hours ago, remember when I said, we're probably gonna not go as long today as usual? Ah! Forget that I said that. Set the way up. Kinda like the one-handed attack. But it's basically the same like the two-handed attack, right? But I thought first maybe I wouldn't like it because it's not a stabbing attack like the halberd, right? But I do like it. It still seems to be pretty viable in, you know, narrow hallways. And it's also a... Oh, come on! Very direct attack forward. And your feat to sorcerer, you were already terrified how freely you were was using your weapon in the same room as NPC. Yeah, I didn't know I could actually hurt him. Now that, you know, now that it happened, I guess it makes sense. Why wouldn't I be able to hurt him, right? But yeah. I just hope that, you know, his only use was something to do with magic. And that it doesn't matter since we're probably not gonna use magic anyways. Or at least don't expect to right now. So wait, when I go up here, where do I... whatever. Oh yeah, that's... the NPC over here, right? Exactly. When are you the one selling curses?
You back plenty.
Or was that the other one? Was you? Maybe I'll just buy two. Should I waste 8,000 souls for that? Nope. But the problem... You know, the problem is right now I do have the souls. And I'm not very desperate to get more stats in anything right now. You know, I'm thinking, right, maybe at some point, when I do actually want to go back to London Ruins, I found some curses somewhere anyways, right? And I don't need to buy those, and then it would just be like wasted 4,000 souls per curse. But then again, I might just lose those souls anyways because I stupidly die, right? Wah! Hi there. I didn't remember you outside here. Well, once I saw you, I did remember. You totally forgot you can buy curses. Well, now you know. I mean, it's not far off, right? So I can easily come back here once I actually do want to go back to London Ruins next. The issue is just, will I be having... Wait, he's there. Why? Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least
Yeah, I killed you.
Both made it back unscathed.
What? Well, 3,000 souls, I guess. Oh no, that's a different one, you're right. You're right, that's a different one.
Did you see them? The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with. Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
You're right, for a second I was... yeah. Now that you say it. Who are those?
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon.
Oh, is it you who he was talking about? Because he was talking about a girl, which seems like the one back there, right? Are you going into the crypts?
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
You telling I cannot talk to her without being human?
You are undead as well? Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
I wonder if
Did
she
I
gives
not
it.
explain the urgency, or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you...
I guess she gives another different dialogue when you're not hollow. Should I try? Ah, there's no bonfire, I forgot. Okay, so I just forgot about this thing and we go over to... Hi. You're so creepy over there. We just go over to the blacksmith, if I remember the way. Oh, it wasn't in here. Was it actually behind? Oh yeah, it was actually behind here. Now I remembered that. I'm not gonna get any sleep today, I think. Now I just remembered that there is this here. Can I actually do something here? There's chests down there. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. That was a big boy jump. So I guess I don't want to jump here, to be honest. Oh, there's a raven. Maybe I can jump over there. Why can't this be a simple platformer where you can just jump whenever you want? Can I just keep holding this? Thank you. Because I don't want to do so. Okay, so far so good. Huh. Is this how you're supposed to get here? Because I do want to loot this thing over there. Oh, and now we can reach the nest up there, right? Huh. I do want to loot this though. Don't we already have this one? Oh. Are you gonna take us back? You know, the problem is I know exactly that I cannot play this game again until next Wednesday. Ugh. And now if we go up there, and it like unlocks another area or something. Oh, come on, now I just have to check what's up there. I don't need to be at the bonfire to like save and exit the game, right? Oops. You didn't say you weren't around. Wait, where am I now? that's a different ledge. Yes, I just got a key for the Undead Asylum. And now I'm thinking that Crow is actually gonna take us back. Somehow. I guess when we make it up to that nest or whatever it is. I didn't want to go over there, I'm so stupid. Actually, there's a chest down here. Wow. Okay. Ah, that's the... There's a lot of chests here. This game sees me so confused. Wait, was it 8 homeward bones? Did I read that correctly? Alright, then never mind me talking about not wasting those, I guess. What the hell? Okay, so that's the PvP version of this one, I guess. Oh, and the rest was equipment, sure. Yeah, online play. Oh yeah, I wanted to get to the... I wanted to get to the smith because of the ember, because I want to know what it unlocks. Actually, how do I get out of here? Do I need to go through the graveyard area? I don't wanna... Mama. Ugh. Oh, really? What does the ember say then? Where is it? Oh, key items, something? There it is. Ascension for +5 standard weapon allows reinforcement to 10. Also can ascend +5 standard weapon to raw weapon. What's a raw weapon? Is the Black Knight halberd a raw weapon? Would be awesome if I could upgrade that one. Alright, I am here at the Filing Shrine, so I'm gonna check out what happens if I invade your stupid nest up there. But then I finally don't have to think about that anymore. And then I have a whole week to think about what I'm gonna do next time. That's a good plan. Don't be so passive-aggressive, would you? No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, for some reason I kinda started reading description for every key, but not for all the other items. Not all of them, at least. Over there is where I want to jump to. Alright, let's give my best Crash Bandicoot impression here. No double jump, why didn't you double jump? That was actually a very good Crash Bandicoot impression from myself. Guess I was just a little lucky the first time. Oh no, they're already there. Well, whatever. I mean, it's not like I had killed those before, right? And now I have an OP weapon. Oh no, yeah. I forgot they kind of fake you out. Only cheaters read, yeah, exactly. Why would you animate me to cheat in this game? You're such bad company. How could you? No, I'm very, very glad to have you here. It's a lot of fun with you. And I still actually finally wanna... don't wanna stretch this out too far, to be honest. It's kind of... I don't know, it's... I did never expect... You know, the first the first stream I played this game, right, I was like, wow, this is so much more fun than I thought it would be. And mostly because it's not nearly as tedious as I thought it would be, because, you know, people always complain about, oh, it's so hard, you die so often. And in the beginning, I didn't really have that impression at all, right? So it was much more fun than I actually expected. But for some reason, the longer I play it, the more intriguing it gets and the more fun it is. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, it's not really going to bed, which is the problem. It's just I need to finish packing. Well, it's not really a problem, actually. I mean, not for me. But yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter dragging out this stream a little longer, since it's gonna be the last for until next Wednesday anyways. So... There's 2 eggs. Do I want to smash the eggs? Curl up like a ball. Do I want to smash? No. Do I want to smash? Nothing happens. Is she gonna be angry at us when we smash the eggs? And then something happens when I curl up? We cannot smash the eggs. Okay. Eggs too strong for Black Knight Halberd. Why does nothing happen? Do I need to wait? Or is it just not the time yet? Guess so. Oh, that has me kind of relieved, to be honest. Well, I don't know. Maybe I just want to go down to the crow first. It has kind of has me kind of relieved because, you know, if he would actually like have unlocked something huge with that, probably couldn't stand not play the game for another week. Don't think there's anything else here, right? Oh, that was a nice slide. Can we talk to you? I don't remember if we can actually talk to you or something. But it doesn't seem so. Well, okay, guess then it's not time yet for whatever would have happened up there to happen. Alright, let's go to blacksmith and finish this up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take us back to the asylum, right? Why would we receive a key to the asylum back up there? And the crow was what took us here in the first place, right? So, maybe we need to find an egg or something and put it in the nest, and then she will, or it will, or he will, I don't know, take us back or something. Or maybe after Sense Fortress we need to go back, I don't know. We'll find out at some point. Now I have another key in my inventory that I haven't used. Now you can go on again with... Have you used all of the keys in your inventory? And now I can always say, no, I haven't, but you know that. Yeah. Don't mind me. Why is it so hard to run straight forward in this game? I don't get it. Can I do it with it? Well, no, the D-pad doesn't do anything. It's I don't know. He always tilts a little bit to the left or to the right. Oops. Oh, I didn't... Now you're probably the one from the other side, from the chapel, I guess. 24 hour till Elden Ring. I don't know. I have zero interest in Elden Ring actually. But to be fair, I have zero interest in many games, just because I don't know. I never really realized. Also, Lost Ark. I mean, like 2 weeks ago, someone said in chat like, "What is your opinion of Lost Ark?" And I was like, "Wait, Lost Ark? Oh yes, I saw that on Steam. No idea what it is. I don't know. I just don't pick up any hypes, I guess. I mean, I do Elden Ring by name, but I have no idea what it is about, and if it's like a hype thing, or if it is a multiplayer game, or a single player game, or if it is a movie. I have no idea. Just kind of like, meh. Oh, come on, 1,000 souls missing, meh. Maybe I have something good to do with the souls with Blacksmith. It's by From Software, same studio as Dark Souls, so it's basically another Dark Souls game. Well, probably not from the Dark Souls series, but same type of game, I would assume.
Ah, why, that's a good smith's. Why not let...
Yep, sure. We'll lend it to you.
I can have...
Oh, that's a halberd +6, yeah, sure. Oh, I like the look of that, baby. So is that a raw weapon then, I guess? The damage. Oh, now it used 2 of them, okay. So we need probably like 5 Twinkling Titanites more to upgrade it to +5. It like has double the attack value, right? Base value of the +5. Where is it? Halberd now. Where is my halberd? Oh, it's probably not here because you would do it like here, right? Nice. It does not say raw Black Knight halberd, does it? Does it? I don't know.
Be careful out there.
I mean, I don't know what a raw weapon is, so I have no idea. It's just a Black Knight halberd. I have no idea what a raw weapon is. So I wouldn't know if it is like a suffix to a weapon's name. Which it seems it is, now that you're pointing it out. Alright. Well. The modifier thingy. Ah. So what's the difference then? I mean, I see the attack going up and scaling on dexterity going down. So I guess that's a standard weapon, that's a raw weapon, that's a divine weapon. Maybe, if I should be finding a green titanite shard, maybe I just modify my halberd into a divine halberd so that I have a weapon dealing magic damage or whatever, since I'm probably gonna use the Black Knight halberd for any physical damage for now anyways, from now on. Well, but I guess it removes the +5, right? Oh well, whatever, I don't have to think about it right now. I don't have a Titanite anyways. But the raw weapon just increases the attack value, I guess. So it just makes it stronger. I mean, it doesn't do like any magic damage or something. Well, whatever. Don't need to think about it right now. Oh yeah, didn't you like... Exactly. I guess I want to buy this one, right? 2 for reinforcing weapons to the bonfire, so that I don't always have to come back to you when I want to reinforce. Although right now you're probably where the next bonfire is anyways. I think for the halberd it only reduced dex scaling, didn't it? Well, it both is red, but it's still D. Well, okay. Not sure if there is any differences in between same tier. Oh, so it's basically like... I think there's like NG Plus, right? New Game Plus. No, I'm not sure, of course, if you... What exactly you keep when you do NG Plus. Maybe it's like meant to have a weapon with a higher base stat, but less scaling. So that when you do NG Plus, you're probably reduced to the starting level again. And then you just have a very strong weapon until you level up again or something like that. Scaling is more fluid than... Okay. You keep everything except key items. Okay, then I have no idea what the bigger idea behind those is. Except for, of course, just, you know, having a higher attack value. Base attack value. Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Don't get yourself.
Alright.
Neither of us want.
Imagine being a sorcerer with very little strength and dex, but requiring high attack value out of your weapon. Yeah, okay, that's true. Question is, of course, if you still have enough strength and dex then to actually wield the weapon, right? But I guess if you do it like with weapons that you can actually wield, yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess, yeah. You're right. But it probably doesn't make sense for a strength-based class like warrior. Or a level 1 challenge runner, yeah, true. Alright. That's it for today. Have a nice week. Until next time, stay healthy. Bye bye.